All right, here we go. It's Sabu and Rob Van Dam. It's a ladder match. These two bitter rivals going at it for an opportunity. Who will become the #1 contender for the ECW World title? Who will go on to face the Big Show at SummerSlam? And has the foot on the bottom rope. That rear choke Rob Van Dam had on Sabu. What a shot. Now Sabu finds himself in control over Rob Van Dam, who counters. Oh my. These two have very similar styles. Going for a cover, but you can't win via pinfall. The official reminding Rob Van Dam, you gotta grab the ladder and retrieve the contract. You can see that contract suspended high above the ring. As I mentioned, it is to determine who it is a #1 contender contract for the Big Show's ECW World Championship at SummerSlam. RVD up at the top, but here comes Sabu on the attack. Uh-oh, Sabu with a chair. Sabu, what's he gonna do? Oh, but Rob Van Dam catches Sabu. Now what is this? I don't know what that... RVD tried to jump off the turnbuckle to try and retrieve the contract. That's not quite how that works. But look at this. Sending Rob Van Dam into the barricade on the outside. Only in ECW can you see action like this. Let's take a look at this. Rob Van Dam trying to use his agility to reach the contract, but didn't quite get there. That crash and burn. Rob Van Dam paying for it on the outside. Sabu grabbing a ladder. Sabu realizes what needs to be done to retrieve this contract. RVD with a kick to the midsection of Sabu, now sending him face first into the ring apron. And now they're back in the ring with only a chair. Still no ladder has found its way in the ring yet, which is what you need to be able to climb to retrieve the contract. And a chest first sent RVD into the turnbuckle. And Van Dam gets caught with a DDT by Sabu. And now Sabu once again going after that ladder. He's calling it for his shot. But Rob Van Dam with a baseball slide into the ladder. Right into Sabu, who somehow gets back up again. But this time, Rob Van Dam taking out Sabu. We are back live. It's ECW. It is Rob Van Dam and Sabu ladder match for the #1 contendership for the ECW World Championship at SummerSlam. Who will go on to face the Big Show? These two are putting their bodies on the line in this ladder match. It is a #1 contender match. We knew this was going to be a brutal match, a brutal fight, a brutal battle. And these two are delivering all to become the ECW World Champion, to have the opportunity to challenge the Big Show. Oh my, look at the way Rob Van Dam's neck got caught. And the ladder, his head just spiked. That camel clutch on top of the ladder. And it's all legal. Anything you can use to damage your opponent, it's all legal. Look at the way that Rob Van Dam's head spiked on the mat in between the rungs of the ladder. Rob Van Dam can tap all he wants. Sabu doesn't have to let go. Sabu can keep holding on. But now Sabu, separating the ladder, picking up the ladder and placing it into position. Now Sabu looks to make the climb for the contract. And now Van Dam starting to push the light, pushes Sabu off the ladder. Sabu's with a boot to the face of Rob Van Dam. Now what does Sabu have in mind? Sabu had something brutal in mind, but it just didn't fully work out. Sometimes Sabu just likes to go so extreme, he doesn't even know if his idea is going to work out, and it did not work out in his favor, and Rob Van Dam able to capitalize. But here comes Sabu from behind, already back up. Sabu's been in many ladder matches in ECW, but has never tried anything like that before. Look at the way that Sabu collided in the ladder. Went for the rolling thunder, but wait. Flipped the ladder into Sabu. He just monkey flipped the ladder into Sabu. It's not every day you see that. That's new. Let's take a look at this again. Monkey flipping the ladder into Sabu. That's very unique offense. And we are live. It's ECW. It's Rob Van Dam. It's Sabu. It's a ladder match. Number one contender for the ECW World Championship at the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam. But the champion is the Big Show. Oh, went for the rolling thunder, but Sabu gets out of harm's way. Rob Van Dam's spine connecting with that steel ladder. Look at this. The moonsault connects. Using a chair this time instead of the ladder. Better strategy this time than look at that rolling thunder. This just comes to show how badly these two want to be the ECW World Champion, want to have that opportunity to go on to face the Big Show. One for the leg drop, but RVD got out of harm's way, and you can see Sabu's facial expression say it all. The pain that he is feeling. There is no way around it how devastating these matches are. You've got ladders. You've got chairs. And you've got it in ECW because it's extreme. And now Rob Van Dam propping up the ladder, looking to make the climb. But Sabu grabs the ankle of Rob Van Dam and sends him off the ladder. RVD goes face first into the canvas. And now Sabu closing up the ladder and just throwing it at Rob Van Dam. Simple yet effective strategy by Sabu. And Rob Van Dam up at the top. Look for that 5-star frog splash, and it connects. The impact of the frog splash. But Rob Van Dam can't capitalize right away. You can see the damage this match has played on both of these men. As Rob Van Dam now starting to crawl for the ladder, now struggling to pull himself back up. You can see him, the struggle as he gets the ladder open, trying to stay on his feet. And now you got to get in position. Is it centered, though? Now Rob Van Dam making the climb. He's got it. He's teetering, though. What is this? The Big Show. Rob Van Dam jumps off the ladder onto the Big Show. The Big Show catches Rob Van Dam and sends Rob Van Dam to the outside on the floor through the table. Rob Van Dam just sent to the table. It's the ECW World Champion. The Big Show asking for the contract to be lowered. Show doesn't have to defend the title if he grabs the contract. He's telling them to keep lowering it. There's no number one contender. Wait. Big Show turns his attention to Sabu. Sabu up. Sabu is in deep trouble here, though. But wait. Sabu has the contract. Sabu won the match. This wasn't what Big Show had in mind. And now Big Show realizing what just happened, that Sabu was able to grab the contract. Sabu's heading to SummerSlam to face the Big Show. What in the world did we just witness? We witnessed a crazy ladder match between Rob Van Dam and Sabu, only for it to end in the craziest way possible. Oh boy, what goes up must come down. And the Big Show slamming Sabu, choke slamming Sabu right on to that SummerSlam contract. The message is sent. This could be the same fate for Sabu come SummerSlam. And the Big Show turning his attention back to Rob Van Dam, sending a message, continuing to show his dominance as the ECW World Champion. Big Show did not want to defend the title against either of these guys. He wanted to have an easy biggest party of the summer at SummerSlam, and a choke slam for Rob Van Dam. The message is now sent for not just these two, but anybody, whoever wants to challenge the Big Show for the ECW World Championship. It's very clear that this is your fate when you challenge the Big Show.